like a pillow. No, I'll be feeling it tomorrow. No, I ain't seeing straight. Hyperventilate, knees begin to wobble. You cut my brakes and at the throttle. I couldn't stop it if I wanted. It's just your silhouette makes me break a sweat. I'm in trouble. Oh, I've been dazed and confused from the day I met you. Yeah, I ain't lost in my head, and I do it again. Neither I've seen the light, or I'm losing my mind. There's something about you that's got me dazed and confused. Dazed and confused. I bet you know just what you're doing. You're not the type that's used to losing. Cause first you build me up, then with just a touch leave me here in ruins. Something about your eyes, I can't even walk in a straight line under the influence. Oh, I've been dazed and confused from the day I met you. Yeah, I ain't lost in my head, and I'll do it again. Neither I've seen the light, or I'm losing my mind. There's something about you that's got me dazed and confused. Dazed and confused. Or I don't know if this is real life, real life. What happens if I open my eyes, my eyes? Will I ever get my head right? I don't know if this is real life, real life. Oh, I've been dazed and confused from the day I met you. Yeah, I lost my head, and I'll do it again. Neither I've seen the light, no, no. Yeah, there's something about you that's got me dazed and confused. I love that new dress you bought. You sure look nice. Heard you like that new restaurant. You know I've been there twice. And the way that you switch up your hair, and all of the moments we share, strolling the streets back in Rome. Oh, how I wish I was there. Ain't fair, no, it ain't fair. 'Cause I'm in my bed sitting, talking to screens all day, but I can't seem to say what's on my brain. But I wonder if you would feel the same, if one day we'd be face to face. I messaged you yesterday, haven't heard back yet. Did I do something wrong? Or is it something I said and it hurts me inside? 'Cause it's killing my pride to see you reply to all of these other guys. Well, tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Sing it back. 'Cause I'm in my bed sitting, talking to screens all day, but I can't seem to say what's on my brain. But I want it's hard to be alone, but I know I'll find a way to cope. I thought I'd be upset, I thought I'd have regrets, but I want you in my head. Oh, every day's getting better, another rain finally let up. Nobody to stress me out, you're someone else's problem now. Really dodged me a bullet, and I can sleep easy knowing that you're not around. You're someone else's problem now. Nothing's getting overblown. No one's jealous, no one's crying, driving home. Yeah, and I won't miss all the ways you lie, and the games that you play to get a rise. I thought I'd be upset, it's gonna used to be obsessed. I want you in my head, sing with me. Every day's getting better, another rain finally let up. Really dodged me a bullet, and I can sleep easy knowing that you're not around. It's someone else's problem now. You're someone else's problem now. You're someone else's problem. And whoever you find next, oh, I wish them all the best. How we doing today?
Oh wow, thank you guys so much. Man, all the energy off the bat is amazing, so I appreciate that. I just want to say a massive thank you off the bat to Red Bull Symphonic for putting this together. This is amazing. Give it up for Red Bull, everybody.
And I'm sun-dried, my lips are high on overdrive. I'm so tired, I'm sorry if I'm low on confidence. I left at midnight. I'm sorry but my brain is fried. I haven't seen your face in miles and miles. Always on a different continent, but don't forget me now. Forever. 'Cause I know, as long as you get here, you have no idea. It's all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes, but I'm never there. But as long as you're here, I'm all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. I'm so tired, you got me working like a broke machine. Bad advice, that's why I keep on coming home again. My fingers still bleed, but maybe this is what I need. 'Cause I've been moving on for miles and miles, been running off instead of facing you. But if I do, you won't. No, you won't be home when I get there, and I'm running out of air. Sing, but as long as you can. sleep till noon. Never wanna see you with those red eyes, those red eyes. I never wake up in my room. Never wanna see you with those red eyes. But don't cry, I know that you care. You have no idea. It's all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. But I'm never there. But as long as you're here, oh, bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes.
Thank you guys so much. All right, how we doing? I want to see a bunch. Can I get some lights on the audience, please? All right, hello. Everyone on the sides, can you stand up for me if you're able to? I want to see a little bit of action. Come on. This next song, I want to just have a little boogie. All right, let's do it. Let's have a boogie.
Can't stand the sun on the floorboards, breathing, and I can't believe it that I ever lived without you, without you. The sun started bleeding, the sky's tangerine, and I'm hooked on a feeling that I can never live without you, that I don't want to. And all I remember before it was a blur, and all that you said was you got it out to learn. Oh, can you show me? You could be my teacher, and I could be your rose. But darling, you can drive me to the edge of self-control. You could be my healer when I feel alone. Or watch the flowers grow. The stars spoke confetti, my legs turned to jelly. My head's feeling heavy, the world started spinning around you, around you. My lips stuck just out of a trip on the covers. I'm stuck in the gutter, I can't see any color without you. I'm all about you. And all I remember before it was a blur, and all that you said was you got it out to learn. Oh, can you show me? You could be my teacher, and I could be your rose. But darling, you can drive me to the edge of self-control. You could be my healer when I feel alone. Watch the flowers grow. Watch the flowers grow. 'Cause you can be my teacher, I could be your rose. But darling, you can drive me to the edge of self-control. You could be my healer, and I feel alone. Watch the flowers grow. Oh, watch the flowers grow. Watch the flowers grow. You could be my teacher, and I could be your rose. But darling, you can drive me to the edge of self-control. You could be my healer, and I could be your rose. Watch the
Thank you guys. All right, this next one goes way back, way back. It's the first song I ever put out, and I don't know. I feel like it's a surprise. I'm still playing it. Usually at this point in like an artist's career, they like shun all their music that they first put out, but this one I keep coming back to, I think, and tonight, with this beautiful choir and this beautiful orchestra, I feel like it gives it a whole new world and level. So this one's called Don't Tell Me.
Save your breath, my brother, it's not going in. I'm not your disciple, I choose how I sin. We've got a distant memory of previous lies, so don't say I'm not ready. Back up with those knives. You don't know me like you used to. You can leave, but I refuse to. You can tell me that I'm crazy, but I won't stop and this won't make me. Don't tell me I'm not ready. Don't tell me I'm not ready for love. I don't feel connected to all of your lies. You can do a kindness, look me in the eyes. My soul's resurrected, yeah, it's been here before. So don't say I'm not ready, so I follow my soul. You don't know me like you used to. You can leave, but I refuse to. You can tell me that I'm crazy, but I won't stop and this won't make me. Don't tell me I'm not ready for love. Don't tell me I'm not ready. The cross that you have set for me, the shadows you cast over me. The road is getting hard to see, but I'm gonna make it through. And I sense that I understand the love's beyond fear. I'm ready for us coming and they must be ready too. Don't tell me I'm not ready for love. Don't tell me I'm not ready for love. I'm waking up my mind. I'm just trying to kill the silence. I'm missing home, seeing on my phone. The road back there keeps spinning around without me. I'm waking up my mind, ripping off the blinds. No, I try to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. But life just seems to happen right before my eyes. 'Cause I feel like I'm not there, and my head is up somewhere far away from all my friends. I just want that back again. Oh, I try to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes. Yeah, when I come off cold, yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. Caught me in a hole that I dig for myself when I'm nervous. Cause I've been on the road, I've been missing home, seeing on my phone that my friends back there got inside jokes without me. It means to come off cool, I don't wanna be alone. No way. I try to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. Yeah. But life just seems to happen right before my eyes. 'Cause I feel like I'm not there, and my head is up somewhere far away from all my friends. I just want that back again. Oh, I try to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. I don't feel like myself, and I can't help being selfish. Sometimes the pressure gets the best of me. But it's hard sometimes. But life just seems to happen. It's just passing by. 'Cause I feel like I'm not there, and my head is up somewhere far away from all my friends. I just want that back again. Oh, try to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. But it's hard sometimes. Staying up at night, I don't wanna play around, that ain't on my mind. When I think of other faces, problems don't exist. If I'm being honest with you, I'm tired of that fantasy, I'm tired of the daydream, tired of just waiting for a sleep to see you. I know it's imaginary, but I think my mind is ready. Need to leave this sanctuary for something true. I just want the real. You know I will know the tears, I want all the conversations. Tell me all your fears, 'cause I know that it's hard for you to trust. No one's ever given you enough. I'm ready to stop and give it up. I'm tired of the, tired of the, I'm tired of just waiting for a sleep to see you. I know it's imaginary, but I think my mind is ready. You leave the sanctuary for something true. Hey, I just want the in reality. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I just want the real thing. I just want the real thing. Oh, yeah, yeah. So much fun. Nothing good ever comes after midnight. When you're drunk and you pick up the phone. So I swallow myself, it'd be alright, and ignore the voice saying it won't. Why did I call her? Why did I bother? I can see didn't wanna hear that I want her. I painted a picture of us at the altar. Thought I could have made that mine, but I just made it awkward. Keep my head down when I see her at old night, and I sit at the bar all alone, just pretending I don't even notice she's there. She's the only reason I go. Why did I call her? Why did I bother? I guess she didn't wanna hear that I want her. I painted a picture of us at the altar. Thought I could have made her mine. God, I'm thinking of you again. Oh my God, I'm thinking of you again. Yeah, I heard it from a friend. Told me I'd be with him. Told me I'd be. Tell me how the hell are you? Alright, it's not alright. You make it look so easy. Tell me what it's like to sleep well every night. Not fake it when you smile. To move on with your life, fucking must be nice. Oh wow, so glad for you. If only I was happy too. If only I was happy. Oh. So tell me how the hell are you? Alright, it's not alright. You make it look so easy. Tell me what it's like to sleep well every night. Not fake it when you smile. To move on with your life, fucking must be nice. Well, I'm barely holding on. Well, I'm barely holding on. Well, I'm barely holding on. Tell me what it's like. Tell me what it's like to move on with your life. Fucking must be nice. You and I used to watch the streets at night. Our parents didn't know. We kept the TV going and left another bedroom lights. No, I haven't seen you since. We lost all our innocence. You left me in the dark. You drink in the park. Never be the same again. 'Cause you and me were so, so close. And maybe that's what hurts the most. It's out of my hands. I've done what I can, so I just say my. Just deep in my heart, I know that it's over. To lead is your number. So what? So call you my brother. The way that we used to when we were. Well, I saw you just the other night, and I didn't even recognize you. I find it kinda strange. I guess that people change, but I didn't expect you to. 'Cause you and me were so, so close. And maybe that's what hurts the most. It's out of my hands. I've done what I can, so I just save my man. 'Cause deep in my heart, I know that it's over. To lead is your number. So what? I'll call you my brother. The way that we used to when we were younger. trying to get in touch with you, but don't know where you've been. Have a conversation, but you never let me in. I've tried with you 1,000 times. Maybe I don't have to play the bad guy in the end, 'cause I've been trying hard enough to be a better friend. I've tried, but we're out of time. Come on. It's deep in my heart, I know that it's true. I deleted your number so I can't call you. The way that we used to when we were. When we were younger, younger. I got front row seats for the parkside living. Feel like the one, but I'm one in a billion. Teenage cynical, but I don't really know. Well, what's the point of living if my heart gets broken? Driving on the road waiting for head-on collision. Springtime funeral. I miss you, but I'd rather be alone to keep it from heartbreaks and headaches. The doctor says I'm diagnosed with shit days, mistakes, but I'll be fine. Oh, I'll be fine. Hands up! 'Cause you're my killer. When my brain gets bitter, you keep me close. When I've been miserable, and it takes forever to let my brain get better. You keep me close. You keep me close. No sleeps as the plane starts leaving. I miss those streets where my knees were bleeding. Homesick veteran, I left to my bed again to keep me from heartbreaks, headaches. The doctor says I'm diagnosed with shit days and mistakes, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Hands over there, come on! 'Cause you're my. When my brain gets bitter, you keep me close. When I've been miserable, and it takes forever to let my brain get better. You keep me close. You keep me close. Please never leave me, 'cause I'm barely holding on. Give me a reason to keep on breathing. 'Cause you're my painkiller. When my brain is bitter, you keep me close. When I've been miserable, when it takes forever to let my brain get better, you keep me close. Oh, you close. So you you keep me close, baby.
Oh, guys. Thank you so much. Can I just have you guys make some noise for yourselves, please? Come on, give it up for yourselves, please. Let's see how loud we can get in here. Let's piss off the orchestra. I want to get their ears really hurting. Come on, go! Okay, I love it, guys. I want to say again, massive thank you to Red Bull Symphonic. Please give it up to Red Bull Symphonic once again. Ensemble Apex once again, please. Simon.
You moved out of town on the weekend. Understand, but I'm sad that you're leaving. Are you up making friends with this year? Yeah, I know the feeling. No, I wasn't trying to let you down. I was just working my share. I'm sorry I didn't know how much I led you on. Growing up is weird, sleep with friends, break a heart, question everything you thought. Growing up is weird, fall in love for a year, and then I disappear. Was that you here? Growing up is strange, get too close, push away, thinking you would do the same. No regrets and no mistakes. Growing up is strange when the one who's to blame is looking. I'm just wishing. Get emotional at 2 in the morning. It's a habit and I shouldn't be calling. Then you let me in, is that what you want? Is this what we wanted? Now you're back in town and I can't come around. Are we better without? What ifs and doubts is the same? Are we both too far gone to forget and try again? Come on! Growing up, sleep with friends, break a heart, question everything you thought. Split a pill, smoke a dart. Growing up is weird, fall in love for a year, and then I disappear. Wish that you were here. Growing up is strange, get too close, push away, thinking you would do the same. New regrets and new mistakes. Growing up is strange when the one who's to blame is looking. I'm just wishing. Oh, yeah. Growing up is weird, sleep with friends, break a heart. Listen everything that you thought, split a pill, smoke a dart. Growing up is weird, fall in love for you, and then I disappear. Wish that you were here. Growing up is strange, get too close, push away, thinking you would do the same. No regrets and no mistakes. Growing up is strange when the one who's to blame is looking. I'm just wishing. Growing up is strange, get too close, push away, thinking you would do this. No regrets and no mistakes. Growing up is strange when the one who's to blame is looking. I'm just wishing. Growing up is weird. I wish that you were here. This wish that you were here. Growing up is weird. Growing up is.
Thank you guys so much. Please give it up. Give it up.
I wait for the morning tide, the oceans to rise, but I lay here broken, too heavy to float. I'm an emotionless wreck. So I tell myself this lie, I'm not scared to die. Make molehills and mountains, there's gold in this ground, but I ain't found it yet. So I leave before you go, 'cause there's no sense when it's my fault. We self-sabotage on where the scars don't compare. Take the river to the sea, drown myself so I won't sink. Find my peace there underneath the hurricane. Break a promise so I can leave. Burn a forest so I can sleep. Lay my head stone, let the grass grow over me. There's nothing to fill this void. Stop turning the soil, so I lay here soaking. There's sand in my bed, what a day to regret. So I leave before you go, 'cause there's no tears when it's my fault. This self-sabotage on our other scars don't compare. Oh no, take the river to the sea, drown myself so I won't sink. Find my peace there underneath the hurricane. Break a promise so I can leave, and burn a forest so I can sleep. Lay my head stone, let the grass grow over me. Make a difference. No, I thought we were different. I've been feeling like it's impossible to say it all, and I'm losing all control. But I wish that I could break the fall and say it all. I've been holding it too close. Wish I knew what you're thinking. Words don't come that easy. We might be broken by design. I can't help how I'm feeling, scared of my own reason. I don't wanna waste the time. I'm searching for another way, another way, another way to keep us safe. Another day, another day, another day. It's easier to run away, run away, run away than to know what to say. I'm searching for another way, another way, another way to keep us safe. Another day, another day, another day. It's easier to run away, run away, run away than to know what to say.
Red Bull Symphonic, thank you so much for making this all happen. This couldn't have been done without them, so please, give a massive thank you. We should all just give it up, please, to Ensemble Apex, everybody, please. Simon Dawson, thank you so much. And please, our first violin. Please give it up. And our beautiful, beautiful choir, please give it up. And obviously, the guys that have been around the block for a minute now, give it up for Beau Golden on the keys, everybody, my Indy. Whoa, shit! You got Andy on drums, give it up for Andy, everybody. All right, I mean, that's everyone on stage, but there are so many people behind the scenes that I need to thank. So I've got it all written down here, so I don't miss anyone. Please, everybody, just keep cheering while I lift off these names, all right? Live Nation, Sam Weller, the sound and lighting team, amazing. Thank you guys so much. Gregos, who put the show together. Joel and Michelle on the cameras, getting the content. The fan team, my management team, amazing. CEA also made this all happen. And one more time for yourselves, please give it up. Let's do it.
Looking through the glass, we got here so fast. Had no time to think it over. Think it over. We lost all control. Wish I hadn't known that the road would hit the sunset. We having fun yet? I still remember who we were. There's blood on your sweater. Can't get up. And it reminds me of the first time. When did we stop giving a fuck about losing our minds? Our minds. Remember I jumped out of the car to prove I was alive. And it reminds me of the first time. Buildings falling down, always thought we'd drown. Either way we're going under, going under. I loved you till the end, we can still pretend everything is gonna be fine. No, how close can we get to closure? Who knows? Oh, I'm on the edge, looking over. And it reminds me of the first time when have been amazing. My name is Ruel, and you guys are the best. I love you, I love you, I love you. I really fucking love you. Thank you. Give it up. I'm still singing and I'm out of the building. I love you so much.